counsel, it sets up an office where they can testify wherever they are. And these cases are not delayed. Our backlog is our fault because we are not putting in place those systems that need to be put in place to help to protect our people, protect our children. And so we have a lot of cases that fall by the wayside. And the criminals are taking advantage of it. And if you listen to this, they are saying that they have repeat offenders. But if a man or woman who is taking advantage of a child is not being dealt with, what you expect? If they feel like they can get away with it because our systems continue to fail the children, what you expect? You can have repeat offenders. And who do you blame? We got to blame the government. And we got to blame those persons who are responsible for making the system work for us. We got to blame the authorities who are responsible to ensure that the system functions properly for us. We need a digital court system, and that's just the way it is. That will prevent the delays of court cases on the Family Islands. That will prevent the delays of court cases in Nassau. And it will give an opportunity for, because what it will do also is it will help with the courts organizing transcripts, because with digital court systems, the transcripts can practically write themselves because the process is being fully recorded. The information is coming down and being recorded, and so you have the documentation right there. But for some reason, there's and it's on video, and so if you want to go back to it and refer to this case to see what happened, you can look back on it in the video. But for some reason, there's this deliberate intent to keep the Bahamas backward, to keep the court system backward, and to allow the criminals, including child molesters who are taking advantage of our children, to prosper and foster in their sins and wicked, evil, bad, no good, disgusting ways. Why are we doing this? Why are we leaving our children abandoned? Why are we leaving them to suffer? Why are we leaving them to hurt? Why are we leaving them at the mercy of criminals who are taking their innocence? And Dr. Sandra Dane Patterson, I have this for you, because I feel that the Crisis Center, has failed in their publicizing of numbers and contacts throughout schools and I'm not talking about in Nassau, I'm talking about in the Family Islands in particular. Every Family Island school should have numbers that are posted publicly. WhatsApp numbers, contacts, Instagram contacts for people to be, for these, particularly for the young children, to be able to reach out to somebody on that number who could help them. They may not want to talk to some of these people on these Family Islands, because all of them live in small communities and it's difficult. But if they could send that message and somebody could receive that report and get that report to somebody saying, hold on, I received a report from a child in Cat Island or a child in Auckland, and I need y'all to deal with that right away. That will fix the problem. But every school should have these hotline numbers posted, these Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, social media, TikTok, whatever contacts. And the Crisis Center should have a robust social media team that's responsible for gathering information quickly and getting it to you all who are up there to send out the help to the children and prevent them from being abused and molested and taken advantage of, or for getting them justice when they are taken advantage of. And then we need to have these counselors. We have to have counselors on every island. Government-paid counselors who are responsible to deal with children.